everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would do a Kiehl's facial routine review. This is a bit different to what I usually do, but I've gone ahead and purchased just what I think could be a good selection in their skincare range. So it's not specifically for people with acne, or it's not specifically for skin that is really dry or really oily. It's kind of just like for normal everyday skin, if you know what I mean. So first of all, I got the pineapple pawpaw facial scrub. So I will be using this one first, and then I got the ultra facial cleanser. So then I'll use that second, and I actually found this one because I was given it in a show bag, which I got from the Eka, and I thought, hey, this is actually really good, so I might do a review on it. So after those two, I'll be using the Daily Reviving Concentrate, and that's kind of like an oily serum, I'm pretty sure. And then after that, I'll use the Ultra Facial Cream. So it's very similar to the facial cleanser, but it's obviously cream, so it goes after. And then lastly, I'll be using the Creamy Eye Treatment with avocado, which I've heard is really good for under eyes, because it's really good to get into the routine now of moisturizing under your eyes so that you don't get bags or like wrinkles when you're older. So first I'll be using the pineapple pawpaw facial scrub. It looks like that. So it says it's made with real fruit extracts, suitable for all skin types. So that means it's good for oily skin, dry skin. I don't know what it's called when it's like in the middle, but yeah. I'm going to try this out. So first I'm just going to go ahead and wet my face. So I forgot to mention what I usually like to do when I'm washing my face. I always start off by using hot, well not really hot water, but quite warm water, because warm water opens up the pores in your skin, so then the cleanser or the scrub that you're using will really get into your pores and get out all the dirt and the muck that you don't want clogging your pores. And then after I've washed my face, rinsed it, then I use cold water, because cold water then closes them back up to stop the dirt getting back in. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this. And first impression is it's quite thick, like you have to squeeze pretty hard to get some out, so it looks like that. And then I'm just going to rub that together, put it on my face. One thing I have noticed about this, because I did go and smell them just to see what it was like, because I love smelling things. I wouldn't say they smell the best, but I think that's because they're scent free, so that they don't irritate the skin, which I think is really good, because my skin is quite sensitive. So as soon as I use things with scents and whatever, then I might get a rash or a breakout on my face. So I think this is really good, but you might not like the smell of it. It's not really bad, it's just not nice smelling like you would find in a lot of products. I would think you could use this nearly every day or every second day, because it's not really grainy and hard like some scrubs are, because I have had scrubs in the past where they're really dense, like a clay scrub, and that I could probably only use once a week. Otherwise it just dries out my skin really bad because I'm scrubbing it a lot. But this one's a really gentle scrub, so if you're looking for something like that, then I would definitely recommend the pawpaw one. So after that, I'm just going to go and wash that off. And then while my face is still wet, I'm just going to take the Ultra Facial Cleanser and just take that and squeeze a generous amount in my hand. And this one looks pretty good. I think it comes across as a foaming cleanser when I first put it on my hands, but we'll see. Yeah, so it does become quite bubbly. I don't know. I don't think that's good or bad. I just think lots of cleansers are like that. So I'm just going to make sure to use circular motions to rub it into my skin and be quite even all over my face. And I'll take that one off. just pat my face dry. I never like to rub it dry because, as I said before, my skin is sensitive, so I always just pat it dry just to kind of soak the water off. And I think the cleanser, it actually smells pretty good. So it's quite gentle, and it says it cleanses without over drying, and I know we've just come out of winter, so my face gets really dry, my skin and my hair gets really dry in winter, so this would be really good for summer and winter, but particularly winter when the air is cold and you don't want to dry your skin too much. And it also says it removes makeup, so I don't actually have makeup on, but I'd be interested to see how it works for makeup and if it's just as good. In this Ultra Facial Cleanser, it has apricot kernel oil, vitamin E, avocado oil, and so I'm really happy with that one. And next I'm going to take the Daily Reviving Concentrate Serum, and I'm just going to pop that on my face so it looks like this. Revitalizing blend of ginger root, sunflower and tamanu oils. I'm not sure how this works. So it has a little thing at the top, so I think you apply it with that. Oh, so it's like that little syringe thing from a medicine bottle. Oh, it smells so good. It actually smells so nice. I love that one. I might put it on you because my skin is quite dry. I'm just going to massage it into my fingers and then into my face. Oh, that's so nice. That smells so nice and refreshing. And it smells really organic. I just don't know how to explain it. It's just such a nice smell. And I wouldn't do any more than 3 drops for your face because this one is really good. And I feel like if I was to put a 4th drop on, then my face would be too oily. But then again, if your face is dry, then that would probably be good. After that, I'm going to use the Ultra Facial Cream. So that just looks like that. And this one is an everyday hydrating formula with extracts of glacial glycoproteins and desert plants. Usually I need quite a thick moisturizer for my face, but because I've already used the Reviving Concentrate, this one should be fine because it's quite light. Just put a little, oh, it's probably too much. Because it's quite, it's not really thick, so you don't really need too much. So it just looks like that. I'm going to moisturize this well into my face. And again, this one doesn't really have a smell. Like, it obviously has a smell, but it doesn't have a scent added to it. So that one is really nice. I was expecting it to be a little less thick, but this one was still really good. And I think if you're going to use it on its own, then you probably would need something else, like the concentrate, but it would probably be fine if your skin isn't too dry. So after those, I'm going to take the Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment with Avocado. Now, I've heard so much about this and how it's really good, and this whole range has been dermatologically tested. So that means it obviously is for not sensitive skin, but it's proper eye products and facial products. So it looks like that. I'm just going to take a little bit, that's probably too much. And I'm just going to moisturize that into my under eye area. And this one smells pretty good as well. The first thing I noticed with this is that it's really thick, and it just feels, yeah, that was way too much. So I'm not even going to need to use that. So with the avocado under eye treatment, you only need the tiniest bit because it's so thick and it just moisturizes really well. And it feels really refreshing as well. I think it must be the avocado, but it feels quite cold and nice and soothing under my eyes.